come round so fast, hasn't it? We're at the end of our journey. Day 24. And lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they came into the house, they saw a young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. "Ooh, that's lovely wrapping paper," said Mary. "Take it off carefully. I can use that again next year." "I also bought him some scholars' workbooks and a punctuation pixie bookmark," said Caspar. "I rather think that learning and intellectualism are more important than a bag full of gold and some smellies sold by some frankly quite weird characters." "Anyway," interrupted Balthazar. Actually, I should really tell you that the conversation went on a little bit further. Caspar assumed, he sort of said, "And you will be using them, won't you?" And Mary was a bit sort of sniffy. She said, "I'm not that kind of a pushy mother, you know." And then Joseph leaned over somewhat conspiratorially and said, "I'm a bit worried about her. She doesn't just want him to pass 11 plus. She thinks he's going to be the Messiah. Pushy mum or what?" Anyway, back to where we were. "Anyway," interrupted Balthazar, "we really should be off now. Lovely to meet you." And being warned of God in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed into their own country another way. And that's a story for another day. "Well, that was a super journey," said Balthazar as they left Bethlehem. "Let's go back the short way." So, we've got some starry non-verbal questions, and I have to say I frankly found them quite difficult. So, let's have a look at them, and I'll show you how you sort of break down what's going on, because it's always very tempting with non-verbal just to assume that if the answer doesn't leap out, that somebody else has made a mistake or it's wrong, or all the things that I usually complain of. So, let's try number one. Now we've got our usual A, B, C, D, E, and we'll see what's going on. Ooh, right. In A, D, and E, they've got shaded ones, so it's not those without shading. C and E have both. You'll need your bit of paper in front of you. C and E have only got 1 star each, so it's not that. C has absolutely no shading. B's got absolutely no shading. So we're kind of looking for what they've got in common. So when we've gone through all the usuals, movement, addition, rotation, symmetry, and counting, it's usually counting. So off we go. In A, we've got 3. Do you know what? I'm going to spread this out a bit. Ooh, that's rather nice, isn't it? A, B, C, D, E. I think we might need this space. So in A, we've got 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 7, which gives us a grand. I'll add that up in a minute. The next one is 5 and 5. The next one, ooh, that looks like 9 to me. I'm going to put down 9. Does it look like 9 to you? The next one has got 4 and 6, which is, we'll just go 4 plus 6, and the next one's got 10. Well, nothing's leaping out there, so let's do some adding up. 10 to, yes, 10, 10. So the odd one out is C, because a different number of points. Now let's have a look at number 2. Ooh. I'll have a number 2. That's rather nice, isn't it? Which one is the odd one out? Now we've got, let's spread it out of A, B, C, D, E. We've got A and E, D, have got 3 stars in. The others have got 2. Remember, we're looking, if it switches the odd one out, we're looking for what the others have all got in common. So you can't say it's special because, you have to say the others all have this in common, and therefore this is wrong. That's really important. You'll be surprised, those that say, but it has a black one, or a... That isn't why it's an odd one out. So let's have a look. Shall we just add up the points for a bit? So the first one is 4, 6, that's 15. The next one is 15. That look right to you? The next one is 16. Looking hopeful. And the next one is 16. You see, we could have fallen into that trap. We didn't go. Next one is 13. So the number of points isn't what we're after either, is it? Shading. Oh, I think I can see now. Let's have a look. On the A one, the 4 one is shaded, and that's the least number. And then B, the 4 one, which is the least number, is shaded. The C, are they both? I think you've got similar numbers. But the one with more shading has got 8. So the 8 one is shaded. D, it's the one with the least number of points which is shaded, as is E. So the answer is C, because in all the others, all of these, the one with the smallest number of points is the one that's shaded. Oh, gracious. That was quite an adventure, wasn't it? I don't think they get any easier. Now, number 3. Let's give ourselves a number 3. We've got A, B, C, D, E. Now, they've all got 2 stars. They've all got 1 star that's shaded. Let's do a little bit of adding up. So we've got 5 plus 6, which is 11. The next one is 3 plus 4, which is 7. So you've got to be quite nifty with your mental arithmetic on this one. And your counting skills. 8 plus 9 is 17. Oh, look, there's just 1 between each one. I wonder if that could be it, couldn't it? The next one is 6 plus 9, which gives us a total of 15. I think this might be it. Let's see what's happening. And then the next one, always carry on to the end. 5 plus 8. Oh, there's 3 between those and 3. So that wasn't what they've all got in common, is 13. It's not shading. It's not position. It's not... I mean, let's just check the shading. I don't know, because I mean on A, they've both got shading, haven't they? So that's... Could we say A because all the others have got 1 shaded and 1 non-shaded? Hey, we could, couldn't we? But I happen to know that's not the answer. The answer is D. Oh, look at that. It's buzzing the colours, isn't it? Because all the others are prime numbers. The number of points add up to prime numbers. Right. Let's do another one, shall we? Ooh, I fancy changing colour. It's nice and crispy. Should we have yellow against it? I don't very often get to write in the yellow because it doesn't show on white. Right, and number 4. Doesn't that look good? Number 4, which is the odd one out? So, A, B, C, D, E. Okay. Did the shading, you're 1 shaded, 1 not shaded. Let's try. One is 8 plus 7 makes 15. The next one is 4 plus 5 makes 9. The next one is 6 plus 9 makes 15. Oh, it could be because there's only 1 difference between those two. Maybe this is that because there's 3 difference. 7 plus 10. Nope. So disappointing, isn't it, when you think you're onto something. And then the next one was 5 plus 6 equals 11. There's not that many, but there's only 2 prime numbers. The rest are all divisible by 3. I think we're going to have a look again at what we've got. Oh, look. Aha! Have a look at this one. If you go on to B, I'm going to have to choose another colour to cheer us up. The even one is the one with the even number of points is shaded. Number C, it is the one with the even number of points that is shaded. Number D is the one with the even points that are shaded. And number E is the even one that's shaded, but it's the one with the odd number that's shaded for number A. Oh, tricky. Actually, that should have been not an A, it should have been an odd, shouldn't it? Odd. There we are. So the answer for that one was A. Art question's going to like this turn out. Possibly not. But mostly what you really have to do is just be comfortable with chewing your way through. So, oh, I think it's this. No, it's not that. Let's see. Until you get there. And then it gets quicker. Thanks ever so much. Have a merry Christmas to you and all those you love. Bye-bye.